Hey guys, well, it's time to do the fuel pump install in the car. So I brought a care package home so I could install it there, but it is just way too windy. Like it's I think it's like 40k gusting to 60 today, so it's just not good. I was experimenting with little bits of fuzz and stuff over the mic to out of focus, try to dampen the sound of wind and stuff, but nothing was working. So anyways, I'm back at the shop, so let's get this fuel pump installed. So on these cars, the fuel pump is located underneath the black mat and stuff. You can see it right there. I had to install another one. So anyways, step one, uninstall that. So pull this right out of here. Pull that out of here. I've got no spare tire anyways, so I'm thinking I will mount my fuel pump down in this area somewhere. It's got to be no higher than the top of the tank and no lower than the bottom of the tank, so I'm thinking like right here would be a good spot for it. So yeah, I guess I'll just get started. I think I need a smaller tripod. This one doesn't fit. So I was trying to give you guys a closer view of what exactly I'm going to be doing without actually getting in the way of showing you what I'm doing. So yeah, let's see what I can come up with. Okay, so this view might work. Okay, so I got the freaking old fuel pump is connected now. Freaking gas going everywhere, making a hell of a mess, a hell of a stink. Okay, so I guess now I will install the new fuel pump. Well guys, I had to dick around and build a custom fitting to go from a smaller line into a bigger line. You can see I soldered it together. Now I'm going to leak test it and hopefully it doesn't leak. I don't think it does. Nope, no leaks. That's freaking awesome. Sweet. Awesome, so now I can get the rest of the fuel system put back in. That is freaking awesome. Yeah, soldering for the win. Okay, so I'll get this custom fitting I built installed, and then I guess I'll mount the fuel pump, run the wires to it, and then it should be good to go. So now I'm going to crawl underneath and see what's behind there, see if I can drill through it. And then hopefully I can, because that's like a primo spot for the pump right there. That'd be awesome. So let's have a look underneath. So that flat spot is right by the filler neck. Interesting. Well, should be okay, I'm thinking. Can't really mount it any lower. Well, I guess I could mount it a little lower, but you know, like I'm gonna go there. So I'll mark my holes and drill them very carefully. So I think it'll be like here and here. And I'll run some bolts in through the back side of it, put some nuts on them, tighten them down, and then mount the fuel pump to that and use another set of nuts. And this tire is freaking wearing weird, so I gotta figure out why. It doesn't look like anything's wore. Oh, yeah. Never mind, I take that back. frick's sakes. I should buy a parts car. Anyways, I'll get this, the fuel tank, I'll get the holes drilled. So I'm using metric 5mm hardware. They fit perfectly into the fuel pump straps. One thing I just thought of. Nope, we'll be alright. I was thinking the lines might freaking get caught up, but no, that's fine. He's alright. That's an issue. Now it's important to note flow direction, so it'll go that way. That's not gonna work. So I just took a piece of hose and just cut it right in half, so now I'll take this and loop it around the pump, and that'll add some thickness to it, as well as some more damping. Too much. Maybe I'll only use half. That's phenomenal. Okay, so I'll get that tightened down, and then we'll start wiring and plumbing the lines. Well, the plan was to heat shrink and totally secure these, but there's a lot of fuel down there, and if I use the torch, it's probably not going to end well for me. So I might have to figure out another way, but we will get that done. I like using these heat shrink butt connectors because when you seal them up, they're waterproof, so it makes it much nicer. Okay, I'm gonna leave the ground off for now, just until I'm done the pump install, just in case. You don't want to ever run these things dry. Very hard on them. So now we'll get to plumbing some lines. Flow goes that way. And this is from the tank. Actually, I will take care of the output first. I would ideally like to run it through and just continue on the line instead of having to have this stuff exposed to the boot, but I don't know, we'll see. Okay, I'm gonna bypass this pump. That way I don't have to pull through it. Okay, so basically what I've done is I've just taken the rubber thing, put a hose clamp around there. That's freaking not going anywhere, so I'm not too worried about that. I'm leaving this alone because I've destroyed those before. And yeah, so now we don't have to draw through the pump. It's freaking, that'll work a lot better. So we should get a lot more volume to the pump. So now I'll just freaking reinstall it and then run some suction lines. Really starting to wonder why I didn't order just an upgraded in-tank pump, for frig's sakes. This has been a lot of work. I didn't realize I didn't show you guys much. Had the camera angle wrong. Probably able to have fire down there now because it's all evaporated. I'll clean these lines up a bit as much as I can, and yeah, we'll try her out. Freaking right. Okay, let's freaking test her out and see what happens. Oh, that thing's noisy. Oh, sheesh. Well, I got a fuel leak. Dang it. Okay, I'll get that fixed. It's probably just that stupid clamp. Take two. Well, not leaking. There's that stupid clamp. So man, is that thing noisy though? Holy. Wow. Don't know if you guys can hear it or not, but I can hear it. so loud. It's not too bad inside, but now you can hear it, it's droning away. Wow. Okay, well, I'm gonna go for a little test drive in this thing and we'll see what we see. Shut her off and popped the trunk and checked it again, and it's not leaking anymore, but I've got 2 minutes left and my battery is on the red, so frig, yeah, maybe I'll just end it now. 1 minute, oh no! Alright guys, so that does it for the fuel pump install. It's not the cleanest job in the world, it's not the greatest job in the world, but I'm probably going to move it. We'll see. So I'm really not a fan of that. I might freaking build something custom for that top plate and then have a new line coming out and down and then move it somewhere else. I don't know. I don't like how it looks, so. But then again, how often do you go into the trunk and look at your fuel setup? So I don't know. I know I could do a lot better of a job, but I only had a limited amount of time today, so anyways, I gotta end this quick because I got like 30 seconds of footage left. So thanks for watching, guys, and until next time, take care. Well guys, it's the next day. I was editing the footage and wondering why I crossed the lines like that. Must have been high on gas fumes or something. So I'm gonna take the pump, flip it around, and then have the lines run like that, so it'll be a little cleaner and make more sense. So let's get to it. Okay, now take 7.5. Slide this up past my cut mark. Cut it at my cut mark. And there we go. There, that's much more better. There we go. That's way nicer. So now everything's in a straight line, it's not S-ing. That's freaking gross. So much freaking, this car freaking stunk bad. I'm driving it home last night, had to go have all the windows open and everything, so yeah, anyways, that's much more better. So now I can secure these down and all will be well in the world.